So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Ugarte makes the interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Aranguiz. Oh, it's Aranguiz.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Chile controlling the possession in this early phase. It's a really well-measured ball. Played into space. Spread neatly. Now it's Bentancur.
Vidal.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Aranguiz. Oh, it's Aranguiz.
Over to the right flank. Aranguiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. And a chance! Goal! Chile! The first significant strike.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, easy pickings there. Taken back almost at once.
Eduardo Vargas.
And he's managed to get free. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception.
Rodriguez. Vidal.
And he's quick to return it. Real chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Uruguay really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Chile are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Uruguay certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Chile heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. 5 minutes till the break. Eduardo Vargas. Vidal. This is a promising build-up. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rodriguez.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Vargas. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Chile clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Chile looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. We're on the move again. Rodriguez. And that's another good win of the ball. Eduardo Vargas. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Rodriguez.
Oh, really well played.
Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. Torres. He has found the way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Look at the space. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. There will be a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. He is through here. Great vision. Well, that looks a good ball through. No, it's come to nothing.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Eduardo Vargas, currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's Alexis Sanchez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rodriguez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And this is Alexis Sanchez. Ugarte tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. He's got away. Now the bullish header! Has another go! And it's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Cambio en Chile. Número 21. Número 9.
So we have movement on both benches.
Alexis Sanchez.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Número 4. Número 11.
That is
Número
good
15.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Chile perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nandez might be big chance! And a neat finish! Back to within 1! Interesting!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Eduardo Vargas, nice interception, well timed. That's gone for a throw-in. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Vidal. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Nandez. Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? He's on it, can he get away?
Chile nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
I think we're just about done here.
De Arrascaeta.
Se van a
Darwin.
jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crossed into the box. And he's taking no chances there.
Vidal.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance, surely! And it's in!
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That was a given, it always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was...
And we're done. Chile are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Eduardo Vargas
Claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chile